Hey, welcome guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back for another video reaction. So today we are going to Europe, we are going to the UK to do a reaction to a UK artist, one of my favorite from the UK, one of my favorites. So I like this guy voice, I like his music, and I always listen to some of his songs. So there's one of his album, Be Inspired. The intro go very hard, so I like to listen to that intro whenever I'm doing something, whenever I feel like I wanna be inspired. So I go to Bugzy Malone intro, Be Inspired. So I listen to it all day long because that intro, it's something, man. That intro gets you going for no reason, because when you listen to it you feel like you wanna do stuff, you feel like you wanna accomplish things. So that's why I always listen to that intro, and I like Bugzy. Who doesn't like Bugzy? His voice, man, this guy's voice only is an instrument, so his voice on the beat, he always like do magic, man. He always put, when he put his voice on the beat, he always like come out wonderfully, always do great things. So let's listen to that. Let's watch that video. So let's be inspired together. That is artistry. So Bugzy just came out of his car and walked into the building and go straight to the mic. He didn't take no breaks, he didn't sit down, he didn't like take time to relax, take time to like compose himself. He just goes and went straight for the mic because he's about to kill it.
Bugzy Malone, 2022. Listen, watch this. Climb so high, I'm starting to feel dizzy. CR7 on the pitch, I'm still tricky. Had a couple real niggas in the field with
CR7 on the pitch are still tricky. You know, CR7 is a tricky guy. He always like, he's very tricky. There's two tricky guys that I know like who play football. There's Ronaldinho from Brazil. I don't know if you guys remember Ronaldinho, and CR7. When they're on the field, like no matter what, you have to watch those guys all the time, because when they on the field, they're gonna like do something. They're gonna do something tricky, and it's going to be in their advantage. So that's why you always watch those guys, CR7 and Ronaldo from Brazil. I don't know if you guys remember Ronaldo, but yeah.
me. I didn't bring the steel with me, cause I'm a businessman now. When big top shotters started asking for a handout, I knew I'd lost my old friends and I would have to stand down. Couple of my frenemies I nearly had to bang out. Man down, and I could bring a gang up. Rule number one, be low key and never stand out. In Liverpool I learned to bury money, that's a mad town. Eating porridge in my Dolce and Gabbana nightgown. Pictures in my iCloud and slits in my...
So he's just talking his thing, eating porridge in my Dolce and Gabbana. So he's just telling you he's on a different level now. He's living a different life. He's not doing the same thing, like he's just changing. So 2022 Bugzy is a different man. So he don't work out around with like iron with burners, because he's doing his thing low key now.
eyebrow. One from the barber, the other from some other shit. Damn, I hate to reminisce. Like when I used to listen to the Chronic, back when I thought Chronic had the remedy. Rule number 2, protect your energy. And this is big business, I'm trying to build an empire. And this is really me, I'm trying to live and inspire. You won't get the message if I don't speak the language. Sometimes I have to JDZ and Spitfire. Growing up watching movie stars like Denzel. Where I come from, it's not easy to do well. I'm in Mexico shaking hands with the cartel. I told them I'm gangster too and that I started in hell. Mom told me I should come home. Oh, now I'm still adapting to the time zone. She calls me the Dodger, cause I'm in a league of my own. Skillful, listen to me rhyme homes.
Listen to how he says that. She called me Dodger cause I'm in a league of my own. So he's trying to fit it in there. This guy is a great freestyler though.
Are they mad? Are they daft? Can they not do the match? Rule 3, if you fall off, make a comeback. I don't know if he's a pitbull or a staff. I just know that I would send him in first to go and catch man in the bath. Are they mad? Are they daft? Can they not see the stats? Rule 4, go legit once you finished in the trap. And the roads are a lie and a black. In the 90s there was money to be made, but they're never coming back. I'm not trying to be boisterous. I'm in Dubai in a top restaurant with Tabasco on my oysters. Had to take a vacation, the money's pointless if you can't switch the noise off. They lied about me in an interview, but it's okay, cause they've not really said it till they've said it to your face. And them man are not man enough to put me in my place, so I just let them have their say. I'm so responsible. I was in the dock looking at the chief constable. We all know time in a cell's non-refundable. I'm walking around the mall with a man holding my bags, and the sofa in Dior's got me feeling so comfortable.
Yeah, he's talking his thing, man. This guy's living a different life. So he's not going in the cell no more. He's not doing any BS no more. He's just changing. So it's like talking rich guy thing. So he's doing rich guy things. So he's eating oysters and Tabasco. So you know where he's from. It's not easy to get out. So stuff like that. So Bugzy's doing his thing.
Levels to this shit, levels to this shit. I'm Cristiano, I started on the pitch like Marciano. I'd wear gloves, but we pedal everywhere, so I really had to break them in. One night in Salford, I had to iron a man out. And if you don't believe me, ask Chrissy Korkovic. R.I.P. Jared, that's a Manchester soldier that shoulda lived. Damn, I hate to reminisce. Shit gets messy when you're from the roads. A man killed his own baby, caught a sentence like a common cold. And now they say that he's a schizophrenic. They forget we wore masks way before the pandemic. Rule number 5, turn your plane into drive.
Forgot we were masks before the pandemic. So can you relate? I can't.
Rule number 6, only get into the mix if they're trying to escape from the bottom and get rich. If they're trying to go back to jail, give them man a mess. Life's different when you're infamous. What does that mean? It means a lot. When you came up serving crack fiends, I've seen a lot. Yeah, I came up around them bandits. If you've never seen a jail cell, you wouldn't understand it. Had to leave them, they was envious. It's like Armageddon when you start off at the bottom and you're trying to get to heaven. Rule number 7, you should never settle. Aim for the skies or keep dancing with the devil.
Rule number 7, you should never sell, meaning not selling your shit yourself short. Always aim for the stars. Always go up. So yeah, that was a great freestyle, Bugzy Malone. So it gives you all his 7 rules, the rules you have to follow to be successful. So if you follow those rules, you're gonna be very successful. You should never sell. Always aim for the stars. He said it. Alright guys, okay, that was Bugzy from the UK. We're gonna do a lot of Bugzy Malone here because I like Bugzy. He's one of my favorite from the UK. There is Dave, there is Bugzy, there is Loki, there is Akala, there is who else I like from the UK. There is Cheap. So those guys are my favorite from the UK. So we're gonna react to all of those guys. Lucky, Akala, Chip, Dave, Bugzy. So I'm going to do a reaction on each and every one of them. Not one, but many. So if you like what you just watched, so you just have to subscribe, like, share, and comment. So we'll see you another time to do another reaction. Bye bye.